Welcome to Daily Gossip. You will get daily Hollywood and political updates here. Remember to subscribe for the latest videos. In a world increasingly dominated by digital gatekeepers, algorithmic control, and ideological echo chambers, a shocking announcement from a former world leader has sent tremors through the online landscape. Liz Truss, once the shortest-serving Prime Minister in British history, and now a formidable voice for free speech warriors and political disruptors, has re-emerged on the global stage, not through politics this time, but by launching what she boldly calls an uncensorable social media platform. Yes, you heard that right. Liz Truss, once mocked for her political missteps and turbulent term, is rewriting her narrative, and this time, she's coming for big tech. The platform, still unnamed publicly, but codenamed Project Liberty by insiders, is Liz Truss's personal crusade against what she describes as the woke algorithm, a system she believes systematically silences conservative voices, traditional viewpoints, and political dissent. This isn't just another app trying to be Twitter or Facebook. It's a war cry. It's a symbol of rebellion, a call to arms in the battle over digital free speech. Her words are thunderous. The people deserve a platform that reflects the entire spectrum of human thought, not just what Silicon Valley deems acceptable. And in those words, we see a politician turned digital revolutionary, determined to reshape how we communicate, how we dissent, and how we think. What led to this dramatic pivot? It's a story steeped in public ridicule, political failure, personal redemption, and unwavering conviction. After resigning in disgrace following a storm of criticism over her economic policies, Truss vanished from the spotlight, bruised but not broken. Behind closed doors, she began reflecting not just on her political legacy, but on the deeper structures of power that had, in her view, conspired to destroy her premiership. It wasn't just the media. It wasn't just her opponents. It was, she claims, the deep state, entrenched in institutions and algorithms, controlling narratives and crushing dissent. What began as a post-political soul-searching mission evolved into a defiant plan to create a new digital space, one that could never cancel her again. Truss is not alone in this vision. Silicon Valley investors, who once backed alternative platforms, like Parler and Truth Social, are reportedly circling the project. Enticed by her ambition, connections, and the growing disillusionment of millions who feel deplatformed and disenfranchised, tech giants are watching closely and anxiously. If Truss succeeds in building a truly decentralized platform, powered by blockchain and immune to conventional takedown methods, it could set off a chain reaction that undermines the very foundations of today's internet. Governments would lose control. Moderation policies would collapse. The digital Wild West would be reborn. It would be thrilling and terrifying. Already, the backlash is growing. Critics have blasted the platform as a haven for hate speech, misinformation, and extremism. Truss shrugs off the attacks, calling them predictable, part of the same playbook used to silence dissent for decades. They fear freedom, she said in a recent speech. They fear the people. She paints herself as a modern Joan of Arc, crusading against censorship with a fiery determination, willing to risk reputation, legacy, and backlash for the sake of a freer, messier digital world. Whether you admire her courage or question her judgment, one thing is clear. Liz Truss is back, and she's no longer playing by the rules. But can she really pull this off? That's the billion-pound question. Launching a social platform isn't just about ideology. It's about infrastructure, cybersecurity, content moderation, or lack thereof, and user trust. Truss's team, which includes former civil servants, blockchain experts, and controversial media figures, insists they're ready. They promise a launch within months. They claim to have encrypted servers in undisclosed international locations. To avoid interference, they boast of unbreakable code and a decentralized structure that would make any takedown operation nearly impossible. It's bold, it's risky, it's dramatic, and it's already attracting users, lots of them. Beta access was quietly opened to a group of political influencers, whistleblowers, and disaffected tech workers who reportedly described the experience as raw, liberating, and a little chaotic. There's no algorithm, no shadow banning, no ads, just raw posts, ranked by time and votes, unfiltered and unmoderated. Some call it democracy, others call it digital anarchy. And yet, it's already started a conversation about whether freedom of speech is truly possible online, or if we've simply become too reliant on control to survive the chaos. The emotional weight of this moment is undeniable. Truss's journey from political pariah to digital prophet is something few saw coming. She has become, in many ways, a symbol for those who feel voiceless, silenced, and dismissed. Her story resonates not just with the politically disillusioned, but with artists, thinkers, and everyday people who believe that the internet has lost its soul. Whether she succeeds or fails, Truss's gambit forces us to confront uncomfortable truths about power, speech, and the future of connection. It challenges us to ask, who controls the narrative? Who decides what's acceptable? And are we truly free if our thoughts must be filtered to be heard? Welcome to a new chapter in the digital age. Welcome to the age of rebellion. And whether you stand with her or against her, Liz Truss has made one thing absolutely, inescapably clear. She will not be silenced. Stay tuned to Daily Gossip for more dramatic updates as this story unfolds. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications for the latest breaking news and commentary. Until next time, stay bold.